After almost 4.5 months, mobile internet services in Manipur restored from today. Airtel issues apology to Manipur government, promises to never repeat the mistake. And 19th Asian Games all set to kick off at Hangzhou, China in a very short moment from now. Hello Kurumjuri, this is Northeast Window and you're watching English News with me, Jessie THIYAM. Now the news in detail. After waiting for nearly 4.5 months, mobile data services have been restored in Manipur today. The announcement was made by Chief Minister N. Biren at a press conference. Speaking further, the Chief Minister reiterated the role of public in restoring peace and normalcy in the state. He also maintained that work is in progress to implement an RC in the state and that a request has been made to the central government to extend the time limit for segregation of illegal immigrants that have entered Manipur. Fencing work will begin in Manipur. It will begin at the Myanmar border and request has been made to the central government to stop free movements allowed for about 16 kilometers at the Indo-Myanmar border. Drones will be used to identify and destroy areas in the hills used for poppy cultivation. And Biren asserted that society will be destroyed if the drug abusers are not stopped at the earliest.
Professor fact news, fact propaganda, hack speech, other Mayam to the control the Onaba and the thing in the other way. Could have been a city have the internet the Halani and the Dadish in police command security force so I can all in the side so I all in the town emergency by the man. We command those who do more than the command who do not see in social media. Then who an hour. Although more you know, a sister in Parliament, they couldn't know the Can you know what the you are we had a sinner in the reason why? Carigino. I don't look at it, Command hasn't broken, I don't look at the IAF hasn't broken, I don't look at it, Moina man had a son of the little. I will be your mirror. See the portal, Aduna. Sakar Padi by MLA Matria, which is Hassan to mine. I couldn't not read by Kulit of Williams. Yes, a quick should create a black. Yamna Sumina, I could have Yaman Hazard about Yamna Kuiku. Meal will be launched one day with the ones and uncle. I put the others might not how we want to do it. I could get a moment to live. I could try to put some on a little bit so quickly about it. You just yell look at the way you just yell look at it. I couldn't tell you, but I couldn't set the door, but I couldn't tell you possibly. How be they? Manga Targa by Shuma, and never see. 10 minutes I said, 10 minutes to your point. Government has a way. Government is a president. Prasad support the little thing. So you have control. Young home data, no idea. I couldn't think of the Russia. Manipur to Gaigano Honorable, Kambu to tell another, quite much in the Washington make with the answer. Gary don't know like we myself drag it away. Gary don't do we know. Manipur Kunda, but not the way out of school police will not think the way out of Bazar will not think the way out of record. Lunch already got 10 minutes of the visit when another hand the Bangal which support on Operation Billion money. Manipur Pumba has a high group of Manipur pung nipun ban madu ki kote thomjal lo ana ki order sali civil society mayam ma lemak si ki sahita kuntra dagi lemak si ki dum ta wa mayam ki wa ta tra result tra pocket dagi kendra di khol program ko dictate to la dum to very unfortunate apna masi हेमरेल को लांची बन के उठाया गया है को सरकार ने सरकार हाजिर थमियो सरकार है कोई मणिपुर काहिलो है कोई कमिटमेंट सब चैनल ले तो ले बनी मणिपुर काय के ले गया तो मनते हाई बड़ी कोई को अटैक तो वे मखल मखा की तो वे ड्रग की थ्रू तो वे इलीगल इमिग्रेंट्स की थ्रू तो वे सी मयाम से मसी हेनन बखा नो प्रायोरिटी है को मैंने निजथरी मखा चथा बयान न सरकार मणिपुर मियाम की
And now we have a clarification. Airtel has apologized to the Manipur government for opening mobile internet service temporarily in few areas of Churachandpur district on 21st of this month. It may be mentioned that a show cause notice was issued to Airtel by the Home Department. Chief Technical Officer of Airtel, Imphal, Ashish Bansal, apologized to the government and ensured that such incidents will not repeat. Relevant field engineers have been deputed to send a report before opening the data services again, asserted Ashish Bansal. He also added that daily monitoring of network in Manipur is in place. Ashish Bansal requested the government to not take up any actions against Airtel. The state government has informed that an illegal weapons held by any person or groups across the state should be surrendered within a period of 15 days from today. In a press release by the Chief Minister, it said the state government is willing to take a considerate view for the persons submitting illegal weapons within these 15 days. At the end of the 15 days, security forces, both of the center and the state, will undertake a strong and comprehensive search operation all over the state to recover such weapons, and all persons associated with any illegal weapons will be dealt with severely as per the law. There have been reports of extortions, threats, and abduction by miscreants or groups using illegal weapons. This is a serious matter, and the state government will take strong action against such miscreants or groups in any part of the state. As per report from Manipur Police Control Room, there were sporadic incidents of congregation of protesters during the last 48 hours. However, police remained vigilant and took up strict security measures. Such operations were conducted at vulnerable areas of Bishnupur, Churachandpur, and Thoubal districts. On the other hand, movement of 278 vehicles along National Highway 37 and 68 vehicles along National Highway 2 with essential items was ensured. Strict security measures were taken up in all vulnerable locations, and security convoy was provided along sensitive stretches in order to ensure free and safe movement of the vehicles. A total of 133 checkpoints were installed in different districts of Manipur, both in the hills and the valley, and police detained 913 persons in connection with violations in different districts of the state, the report said. 𝐶𝐠 Village Authority has clarified that there were no combing operations carried out in Sangaitel and 𝐶𝐠 villages on 20th of this month, as reported in some print and electronic media as per police report. In a press release, 𝐶𝐠 Village Authority claimed that there was no information provided to the village authority by relevant teams that a combing operation would be conducted. It further said 𝐶𝐠 inhabited by 𝐶𝐠 tribe under New Kaithalmandi police station has been living in peace and have not been taking part in the current crisis. The report by Manipur police in certain print and electronic media in this current situation has created apprehensions among the people, added 𝐶𝐿 village authority. Film Forum Manipur has come out in support of Manipuri actor Soma Laishram and condemned the ban on the actor by Kangleipak Kanbalup. Addressing media at Manipur Press Club today, Chairman of the forum, Laimayum Surjakanta Sharma, claimed that the forum informed Soma that they couldn't decide on whether or not to attend Northeast Students Festival 2023. However, the forum suggested Soma Laishram to take full advantage of the program to highlight the current crisis facing the state of Manipur to the entire community, to the entire country, and to pay respect to the departed souls. Surjakanta also said that he had confirmed with the actor that it wasn't a fashion show but a cultural actions program. On the other hand, Secretary of Cine Actor Guild Manipur, Gurumayum Boni Sharma, claimed that there was no written statement from KKL on 16th of this month and neither a solution on phone call. KKL put out a social media post on 18th of this month banning Soma Laishram from acting in films for 3 years. Boni condemned the ban. It is unfortunate that steps were taken up to portray filmmakers in a wrong light in this critical juncture, Boni added.
Cultural exchange, visual exchange, fashion show and music target, technical support, ritual cultural exchange in the man. I think you are there. Oh, and the work for the man, and a move for better. KKL now, I know the policy. When the Kazulali at 11 hours, stay the like that. So much more possible. Hug like they right like they, Timon Day. Aduna, Tori with Habaxes will ever key, Yamabazaba, Numan top of the engineer or a platform of company. See, I don't know the platform of the day. My other thing you want to talk. Now, what is Sagi Agana? 𝐻𝐿 Yama, the Moroccan, the President, Mama, what is Habiu? Masih film forum terbuka right actor guild level beri, adu pagi answer guild tu di actor guilds ni president tu semua resi kambiyo ada, yang mana kendo beri sakit ni.
Dia item sudah KKL na social media di putang le thar orang na, Manipur pun mana ubi le. Adu ga aku na actor guild di Mayte Mayak di, mitukin undang na press conference sama taurani hai na aku show muk mak aku di circular tu circular tu official na thokpa circular ni. Madu Tuan-Tuan social media platform sing the Yori Adugi reaction will be a down to the KKL side tagi put a phone for keep a delay, Maka Adu the su conclusion of the lady, no alaga see when the film for Manipura, Tarapasi, copy to actor Manipur or Somada, Somali Matata, Subsabe action local people have a Chevolama, Tang Taraga, I put the see when the lucky. PND Tang Taraga. Nipan the top I quite the Somali was cut the action local people. I Trump on the light. I quite film forum Apex Bodini, Guild Association, Punzalaga, a make Yona, with Mapunbagi, Bodini, Apex Bodies, Rice, a quite Kaiser Masi, KKL, Kenda Candida, and punishment be talked by Kanda, Catalaga Corner, not Loguri Mons, Masima, a quite this high for Hamoy.
Manipuri Language Protection Coordination Committee (MLPCC) and Manipuri Youth Front of Assam (MYFA) jointly organized a public meeting at Manipuri Guest House at 𝐶𝐤𝐯 yesterday. Chairman of MLPCC Dr. K.N. Chand, Chairman of MAKAL R.K. Sanahal, and Arambam Gorgopal were also part of the meeting. People at the meeting recalled that the Mayte Mayak, which was approved by the Manipur government in 1980, is now being taught at Manipur University. Newspapers are being published and now it is being taught in Assam University. After meeting with the Education Minister of Assam, Dr. Ranoj Pegu, and officials of Education Department on April 19th this year, it was approved to be taught in Assam University. after diploma course was started by Manipuri Youth's Front of Assam, Ahan Taranitoy Apokpamarup filed a lawsuit against MLPCC and MYFA. An in-depth discussion was held after a writ petition was filed at the Guwahati High Court. Many resolutions were adopted at the meeting. A momentous day in Meghalaya's history unfolded as the Chief Minister of Meghalaya, 𝐶𝐁𝐲 officially inaugurated the much-anticipated Chief Minister Elevate program at the Vivanta, Shillong. This transformative initiative sets the stage for empowerment, entrepreneurship, and economic development in the state, promising a brighter future for Meghalaya's youth. Launching the CM Elevate program, 𝐶𝐁𝐲 aimed at engaging, employing, and empowering the youth of Meghalaya through an entrepreneurship, which he believed serves as a holistic solution for fulfilling the business needs. He said, "We aim to create entrepreneurship opportunities for over 20,000 individuals across various sectors over the next 3 years. This initiative comes with a substantial investment of approximately 300 crores. Speaking about the partnerships that the government has established with both public and private sector banks to facilitate easy access to credit for the aspiring entrepreneurs, the Chief Minister stated that financial support ranging from 35 to 75% of the project cost to mitigate credit risks can be offered. He said, "To minimize risks and barriers, we extend upfront financial aid to entrepreneurs and have collaborated with banks for financing. The program offers term loans covering up to 95% of the project cost, with varying loan terms ranging from 5 to 15 years and moratorium periods between 3 to 18 months. Coupled with variable interest rates across different schemes, we have created 3 lakh jobs in the private sector in the last 5 years, and I'm sure the number will increase in the coming years."
Unless we are able to connect the 2, 3, 4 and 10, 15, 100 activities going on at different levels, the different programs and schemes that we're doing, by ensuring that we are able to connect them, converge them, and make sure that they, in one way or the other, depend on each other, we'll not be able to see the full potential of what we can actually do. So I'm hoping that all of these things will connect. So a lot of things are happening, as I said. I'm hoping the CM Elevate program is going to be one of the major programs to which we'll actually be able to connect. And you saw from the details that it's not just about the money that we'll be giving to you, but it's also about the bank linkages, making it easy for you to get the support from the banks also. In all these aspects, we want to make it very easy for an entrepreneur to be able to start his or her business.
An interactive session between Bharat Electronics Limited and Indian Air Force was conducted on 21st September 2023 at Headquarters Eastern Air Command Shillong, HQ, EAC, IAF under the chairmanship of Air Marshal S.P. Dharkar, Air Officer, Commanding-in-Chief, Eastern Air Command. The BEL team was headed by Shri Bhanu Prakash Srivastava, Chairman and Managing Director, BEL Bengaluru. The roadmap for strengthening the Northeast sector was discussed comprehensively, while IAF shared their challenges and issues. BEL promised a proactive role in product and maintenance support and showcased their indigenous efforts towards building an Atmanirbhar Bharat. The 19th Asian Games will commence today in Hangzhou, China. The opening ceremony will be hosted at the Hangzhou Olympic Sports Center Stadium and will begin in a short while from now. Throughout the opening ceremony of the Asian Games 2023, a fusion of China's rich cultural heritage and its contemporary dynamism will be on full display. The performance will seamlessly integrate artificial intelligence and eco-friendly technologies. In anticipation of the forthcoming Asian Games in Hangzhou, the Indian Olympic Association has revealed their joint flag bearers. At the helm of the historic 655-strong Indian delegation will stand Harmanpreet Singh, the captain of the hockey team, and Lovlina Borgohain, the Olympic bronze medalist in boxing. And before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. After 4 months and a half, mobile internet services in Manipur restored from today. Airtel issues apology to Manipur government, promises to never repeat the mistake. And 19 Asian Games all set to kick off at Hangzhou, China in a very short moment from now. And that is all we have for now. But for more news updates, keep watching Northeast Window.